People who think the moon landing was fake never seem to refute the fact we went 5 more times.
People who are born in a country that no longer exists can't select their country of birth when filling out an electronic form.
Some man has the record for highest number of simultaneously pregnant baby mamas.
Animals can sleep in any position, but if a human sleeps in an odd way, he gets back or neck pain.
The people who make belts for trousers have apparently never spoken to the people who make belt loops for trousers.
Almost no one in the modern world can conceptualize what X units of horsepower are supposed to represent.
Most people believe that making fun of someone for a mental or physical disability is wrong, until that someone has an opinion they disagree with.
There's a period in your life when you stop buying toys, but then you eventually start buying them again.
People are always talking about what happens to you after you die, but they never talk about what happens to you before you're conceived.
People who pretend to have a mental disorder is a mental disorder.
We evolved to be able to hold in our farts, so there must be an actual adaptive reason.
It's crazy that we don't have to pay for email when we have to pay for every other form of communication.
The easiest way to get every answer wrong on a multiple choice question is by knowing every correct answer.
The majority of people will live their entire lives without the majority of people even knowing about them.
Humans go fastest when sitting down.
The newer you is the older you, and the older you is the younger you.
The fact that grammar mistakes can be weaponized is further proof that language is a tool.
A girl sitting on your face is actually just another way to suffocate and die.
A toddler's birthday is their first experience of cult-like behavior.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. A mosquito can fly, but a fly can't mosquito.
Even the hardest thugs can't look cool while brushing their teeth.
Always found it funny how there's a Jack Black and a Jack White.
You wake up one day and you are old. It happens so fast.
Saying have a nice day is nice. But saying have a nice life just sounds rude.
Marketing recycling as a solution made people feel less bad about using non-reusable products and increased their usage as a result.
All generalizations are false.
You can be with lots of people and still be very alone.
People who have a way bigger support system than most are more likely to be less aware of how much privilege they have.
Because of inflation, every year becoming a millionaire becomes a tiny bit less impressive. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.